Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Co-op's Irresistible Single Origin Kenyan Fairtrade coffee beans. I found this one in the company shop. I think it was for £3, maybe £2, because I bought 2 bags of this. And when I've looked at what it normally retails for in the co-op in the co-op shop, it is £5.35, so it is really quite expensive, this one, for a 200-gram bag, in my opinion. So hopefully it impresses. So let's take a look at the bag. The description there says vibrant with zesty citrus notes, sourced from cooperatives in Kenya, such as the Mutera Coffee Growers Cooperative. It's a light roast number 3. Stored in a cool dry place. It's a Fairtrade coffee. As I mentioned, it's a 200-gram bag. The description on the back once again repeats a vibrant coffee with zesty notes of citrus and lemongrass. This coffee is sourced from farming cooperatives in Kenya, such as the Mutera Coffee Growers Cooperative, a collective that represents smallholder farmers in the heart of the country's coffee growing region. The Fairtrade premium has been spent on initiatives such as fundraising, funding farmers' education and training, as well as infrastructure projects and that benefit the whole region. Storage instructions, contact information, preparation guidelines there for anyone who's interested. And on the sides it says freshness and strength. Got a lot of description on here. They're normally quite sparse information wise coffee bags, but this one seems to have plenty on it. So let's see what this says. It says our single origin coffee is ethically and sustainably sourced from coffee growing communities across the globe. Each coffee is carefully roasted to bring out its unique flavours, then sealed in these special packs to preserve its taste and aroma. Our lighter roasts have fruity and floral notes with a sparkling acidity, while our darker roasts are rich, intense and full-bodied for something in between. Try our range of smooth medium roasts. And the best before date is April 2025, and that'll be the reason that it's in the company shop, because it's basically got a month or 2 to go on the best before date on this one. So on the side there, it's just got a little bit about Co-op and Fairtrade. So if anyone wants to read that, they can pause the video. So that is it for the pack. Let's take a look at the beans. They do look quite dark actually. Let's take a look there, and the aroma of the beans is nice and creamy. It's quite cake-like, and it is fruity, but the zesty citrus is not immediately identifiable, but lurking at the back a bit, and it's more orange than lemon, I would say. So I'm hoping that will jump out at me a bit more after grinding. It's decent, but nothing amazing so far, so let's hope that grinding will bring it to life a bit. But the beans do look good quality, pretty uniform size, and the roast is pretty even as well. Quick look at the ground coffee. Reddish look to this one, and after grinding it's a bit more vibrant, not as much as I was expecting, because it's pretty much the same as before grinding, with nothing new or exciting appearing. It's got a nice sweetness, and the orange citrus hint is a bit more noticeable, but it is in no way zesty, I would say. So even though it's not impressed me so far, nice as it is, I'm expecting something half decent from the taste at least. So let's see how that goes. So taste wise, it's got a sort of treacle-like sweetness, and it's got an underlying earthiness and a vanilla hint there as well. And I say underlying because it's the citrus hint that really dominates. It is more sort of mandarin orangey than lemon citrus, and it's got a real tanginess about it when the acidic bite kicks in, but it does dissipate and gives a nice clean finish with very little lingering aftertaste. There's no bitterness, and it has got a finish or weakish body, but it's still packed with plenty of flavour. It's not my perfect coffee though, but I can appreciate the interesting and maybe unusual taste. But is it worth over £5 for the bag? No, not in my opinion. But I wouldn't deter anyone from trying it if light roasts are your thing. So I'll give it a score of 3 out of 5. It's decent quality and an okay example of a Kenyan coffee, but the high price will put me off, and I'm sure Marks and Spencer's do a better, cheaper Kenyan coffee that I'd buy over this one. I've never really been the biggest fan of Kenyan coffees, so I would take my words with a pinch of salt on this one. So that was my review, and I would really like to hear your thoughts on this one. So let me know your opinions in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.